That's it. So you've got your power half an hour. As I just said, you'll see I'm going to use a mixture of equipment. But even if you only had one thing, that would be okay. Yeah, you could literally get away with one weight. But most of you girls, you've got stuff by now. Right, ready? So brace your core muscles, do up your zips, relax your shoulders, just start pummeling your legs. Remember, very low impact. Not picking your knees right up off the floor, just keeping it low. It's just literally a little pummel movement just to get everything going, all right? So keep that going for me now. Keep moving. That's it. Good girls. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So doing our imaginary zips, moving our arms. I'm going to have to sort my hair out actually because it's falling out, which is never good. Keep that going for me. And then when you're ready, go straight in with shuffles. Straight in with your shuffles. Lovely. Just going to try and do something with my terrible messy hair. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Good. So 2 steps or shuffling, whatever you can cope with this morning. Remember, your lateral movement is very, very good. It's strengthening through those hips, knees and ankles. But if you have got hips, knees or ankles problems, it's a bit tough. So you just take it down and you do those 2 steps. And if you've got your hands on your waist like I have, you can feel those core muscles bracing even on something as simple as this movement. When you're ready, stop, squat swings. Yeah, now remember, when you do squat swings, you can hinge more if you want. Look, if squats aren't going to work for you, hinge. Don't forget as well though, those who have trouble with squats, you can always elevate your heels, can't you? You can have your towel rolled up like a long sausage roll. Anything really. Morning baby Oakley. That's it, keep it going. Okay, when you're ready, stop. Let's just lunge forward. Now remember, these can be tiny little steps, look. So if you need to, they can be tiny little steps. And remember, it's only the warm-up, so you might need small ones. If you're full of energy and you want to get right down there, by all means, carry on. My legs are killing me today, all up here. I think I've got the aches for you, Louise. So I walked a marathon, but I didn't, so I don't know why I ache. I actually genuinely don't know why I ache. Shoulders back, chest up, fabulous technique and posture. Core muscles engaged, hence why I've got my hands here, so I can feel my centre working even when I'm lunging. Okay, when you're ready, shuffle, shuffle, squat, tap down if you can. Yeah, or even step, step, hinge, step, step, hinge. And anyone else is struggling, you can always do a step, step, hinge, can't you? Yeah? Who's watching me? Sarah Fry, why are you on there, Poppy? Why haven't I got your lovely face on my Zoom? Just make sure I haven't forgotten to let her in. Oh no, she's there now. Keep going for me, everyone. Keep going, keep moving. Okay, and when you're ready, start taking a step back. Let's do those lunges. Look up. Yvonne, you can do your butt squeeze and your butt squeeze. Leaning forward. The rest of you lunging back. And then if you feel you can, just add in a chest opener as well. If that's just a step too far and you're really wobbly, take it back down and keep your hands still. But if you are really wobbly, have a think about it. It's probably because you're not using your core. So another reason to be doing the daily challenge with me, isn't it? Say yes, Emma. Yes, we should all be doing that 1 minute every day with you. Yeah. Okay. And when you're ready, do another little run pummel for me. Keep it going. Arms and legs pummeling away like mad, like little pistons. Okay, good. Ready to go? Watches are on, are they? Yeah? Right. It's your classic power half an hour, which means you'll hear the timer going beep, beep, beep. 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Move number 1, deadlifts. Pick up whatever you can. Remember, you're going heavier. If you've got options at home, this is the heavier option. Okay? And go. But again, think about your technique. Off you go. Shoulder blades pulled back. Spines lengthened. Hinging. Yeah? Almost straight legs. Not totally locked out, but not far off, if I'm honest. Looking all the way forward. Shoving my bum right back. Now, do you remember last week when we were training, I was saying at the top, really clench your bum. And then I ate the whole week, by the way. So just try and get that extra squeeze in your butt. Yeah? So not just when it's just doing the movement, you actually physically clench at the top. Okay? Nice and strong. Remember, this does not have to be fast. And if you're lifting heavier, you won't be able to go fast anyway. And remember, any weight is good, but on these moves, you want to go as heavy as you're able. You might as well get the most out of the move, yeah? Right, next one, I'm going to do a lunge move. Yvonne, you'll just step. Don't stand still, people. Grab your weight, whatever you're choosing. Now look, I'm going to do a lunge forward, and I'm going to do a rotation over that leg. Now, go. Easier option is keep it high, lunge and twist. Lunge and twist. Harder option is low and over that leg. Yeah, so if you're not sure, keep it high, keep it closer to your body. Always over the bent leg, good. So, and if you can't lunge for any reason, just step, hold it and twist. Step it back in, step, hold it and twist. Yeah, you're still going to be doing the same move really. Obviously if you can make it nice and flowing, great, but if not, it's cool. Things to think about, that front knee. Make sure it's nice and stable, it wasn't rolling in. Right, next move, I'm going to go for some curls. So you can hold your one way, I want wrists up, or you can do dumbbells with me. It's up to you, yeah? I'm doing wrists up. So if you've got the kettlebell, you're going to have to put your hands right underneath it, yeah? If you've got the power wave, it's wrists up, fingers through the slots. And if you're with me, now look where I've got my elbows. They're not in front of my body. They're right, if I had seams on my top, they're at the seams. And I'm going all the way. I'm keeping my chest up. I've actually got one leg in front of the other. Yeah? Sometimes I can do it here, but I can't this morning, this is too heavy. And I'm really taking my time. Remember, if you're flying your arms up and down really quick, you're not going to really build any lean muscle, which is exactly what we want. Okay, right. Now I'm going to do kickbacks, but I'm going to do one arm, then the other. So if you've got two weights, which you all have, we're going to do one arm, then the other. If you've got one weight, you're going to do skull crushes. So I'm going to lean over, I'm going to kick back, single, single, then I'm going to do a double. Now, I don't know about you, if you just lifted properly when you were doing that bicep curls, this just feels different, it's harder. Yeah, so remember, one then the other. If you've only got one weight, you're on skull crushes, yeah? So you'd either be standing, or kneeling, or laying down, it's up to you. If you're with me, try to lean over. Squeezing into the back of the arm, the back of the arm, and then I lead with a different arm each time. Really controlled, yeah? Tummy's tight as well. Look, my elbows stay elevated. Good up. Ooh. We good? Right, come down. Now for the floor, we're going to do a twist. We're going to do mountain climbers, and this is today's daily challenge. You can do this with your hands on the sofa, or the floor, or even against the wall. Right, but it's not anyone. It goes twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, pulls. Now, Yvonne, don't twist. You just drive your knees straight up to the boob on that side. You don't worry about twisting. So twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, pulls. Whether you're running it or walking it, I want to see that pulls. Yeah, so someone's not pausing. Where's the pulls? Twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, pulls. But you pulls with the knee up, not with the leg straight. Yeah? So if you peep at me again, look. Twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, pulls. Did you get it? Stand up. So the pulls should have been with the knee towards the elbow. Yeah? You'll get it next time anyway, don't worry. Deadlifts. Let's go. So at the minute, I'm keeping the deadlift simple because I'm encouraging you to go heavier. So if you're going heavy, I don't need to jazz it up. I don't need to add an extra move. This in itself is bloody hard. If you haven't got a heavy enough weight, then this is what I'm going to give you instead. If your weight isn't that challenging, do a deadlift, do a deep squat. do a deadlift, do a deep squat. Be honest, don't just carry on deadlifting if I know your weights aren't heavy. And you know they're not. Keep your shoulder blades pulled back. Are you clenching your bum at the top? Are you? Come on. Alright, not bad. Now you've got the lungey move. Instead of going forward, I'm going back and twisting. So keep moving. Come on. You've only got 10 seconds. Nicer move is keeping it up high. Twisting. Taking it back. Slightly horrible move is swinging it. Anyone who can't lunge, you can do, Yvonne, butt squeeze, twist. Butt squeeze, twist. Yeah? Girls, when you're lunging, that front leg, make sure your knees aren't rolling in or rolling out. Keep it nice and strong. That's it. Keep going. You can lunge as deep as you're comfortable with if you can. And if you can't, just step and then bend and twist. Step and then bend and twist. That's how you feel. I need you to be safe, basically. Coming back to curls. This time I'm going to rotate out. If you're holding one way, it's just a hammer curl. Thumbs up, little finger down. Yeah? So if you've only got one way, you're just going up and down. If you're with me, we're rotating at the top and coming back down. But look, my elbows aren't lifting up, they're staying at the seams. There. My chest is up, my shoulders are down. Woo. Yeah? Tummy nice and tight. So while I'm doing my biceps, I can feel my core. Front, side and back. Oakley! Baby Oakley! Hello! He's very proud of himself with the remote control, by the way, girls, just in case anyone wonders what he's doing. Really strong. Don't go faster than me if you can help it, because if you are, you're not going to be doing strength. All right? Well done. Right. Now, we've got the kickbacks again. You ready? So if you've got one weight, what are you doing? Skull crushers. Yeah, standing, kneeling or laying. If you're with me, here we go. Kick back. Kick back. Double. Now do 2 on one arm, 2 on the other arm, and then 2 doubles. Just feels a little bit harder. Make sure you change your lead arm each time. So I'm not always going automatically with my right. Pull your shoulder blades back. If you find that too hard, stay with the singular move, it's fine. Oh. Can you feel your core? Yeah? I hope you can. Shoulder blades back and down. Ears lengthened away from said shoulders. Oh my God, this is hard. I'm really sweating as well. There I was this morning and all my layers and my thermals, now I'm sweating. Woo! Okay, back down for that mountain climber. Again, have a little peep at me if you want to, just to see, because some of you are doing slightly different things. So look, twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, pulls. When I do my pulls, I try and bring my knee right to that elbow. And Yvonne, you're just going forward, you're not twisting across, all right, Pep? Get your nose in front of your fingertips. Those of you looking at your knees, look in front of you. Yeah? And bring your bottom down a little bit. If your wrists don't like it, you just go on your forearms on the sofa or lean against the wall, yeah? Or even just taking your hands elevated on your stairs will take the pressure off your wrists a bit. And worst case, you can even go on your knuckles if that helps keep that wrist straight. Alright, and if you weren't leaning on the wall, again, you can do it standing. So I could go, work, knee, knee, pulls. Knee, knee, pulls. Knee, knee, pulls. Yeah? Stand up. Deads again. Ready? Yeah? You ready? So remember what I said to you, if your weight isn't challenging, if your weight is not challenging, you do your deadlift, deep squat. If your weight is challenging, you stay with me in this hinge. Yeah? So I'm using, what am I using? I'm using a 12 kilo kettlebell this morning. Honestly, I probably should be using my 16, but I'm not. Shoulder blades back, stick my bum out. but I'm still going to stay with my deadlift because I am still finding this challenging. I wouldn't say it's easy. But if I had my little weights one, I'd probably be able to add the squat as well, if I'm honest. Try and add the clench at the top. Are you all clenching at the top? Come on, clench for me, girls. Alright. Right, now back to the twisty move. Hold on whatever you want. And I'm going to try and do the travelling one. Now, if your coordination is just not happening, do 2 forward, then just do 2 back on the spot. If your coordination's okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, and if you can't, you stand there and just go 1 forward, step back, 2 forward, step back, and then 1 back, and then the other back. Yeah? So there's always something. If you can travel, it just makes it a little more challenging. Good morning, Peanut! Peanut's ears went straight up then. Peanut! Oh, they didn't move that time. Keep going. Chin off the chest. Nice and tall. Woo! You alright? That should have been quite harsh. Now curls, this time just hammers. Just hammers. Okay, you ready? Just hammer curls. Control it. This should be heavy enough that by this round, you're like, oh my God. Yeah, you should be feeling it. Really control it. In my head, without realising it, I think I was going like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Woo! Shoulder blades down, chest up. You're doing alright? I can see some of you letting them fall down quick. No. Slower. It's on the down, that's the hardest bit. Resist it. You alright? I know that was really awful. Right, kickbacks. If you can, 2, 2 doubles. Ready? If you need to do skull crushes, that's cool. Here we go. This on one side, on the other side, and both. So if you had what, carry on. If you had the one weight, yeah, you're just doing your skull crushes down and up, that's it. Nice and strong though, yeah? Or laying down or kneeling, whatever you want. And if you're here with me, which I'm hoping you are, I'm doing this. Oh. Tummy's really tight. I've just got to tell you this, right? So my Ben is in Ibiza again. And a load of the girls are out there. And one of the girls is basically in love with my son. Anyway, she's added me on her Facebook and her Instagram. So I'm getting to see what's going on. They go out half naked. Girls, I am not kidding, right? There's not a lot left of these girls that you don't see. And they're beautiful girls. They're not like trollops, but there's not a lot covered. Come down. Yeah, it's done. Come down. Right. Twist, twist up. Twist, twist, pulls. 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 Remember, if you need to do it elevated, you can do it elevated. And if you can't go onto your hands whatsoever, you can do it standing. Either run, run, pulls, run, run, pulls, or lift, lift, pulls, lift, lift, pulls. And I can honestly say I can feel that whatever level I'm doing. Look forward. Some of you looking down at your feet and knees. Look along the floor or the sofa, wherever you are. Oh, if you've got a baby Oakley climbing, that's a bit tricky. Do side pulls instead, Dawn. If he's in the way, do side pulls, Spider-Man's. Okay. Stand up, guys. But I was thinking about, I don't think it's my age either. Even when I was younger, I never used to go out half naked. Just saying. Right, ready? Let's go, legs. I mean, don't get me wrong. She looks fantastic. But, you know, and squeeze. And it's not just, by the way, it's not just the really slim, gorgeous ones. when I was in amnesia, I think I said this to you before, there was a very, very, very large girl in a fluorescent, like neon green lime colour dress with loads of cutouts. There was more skin than there was dress. So maybe it's just the younger generation. Okay, lunges. Let's get ready with our twisties. Ready? We're going to do the one we just did. This time, if you have the room, I'm going to go forward for 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. I've only just got enough room for that. If you haven't got enough room, just do 2 and 2. And if your coordination, you've lost it, Rupert, leg over, yeah, you knew what I was going to say. Yeah, so if you've got room 3 and 3, if you haven't got room 2 and 2, and if you're not sure, just do it on the spot. Cool. If you're struggling, the tighter it is to your body, the easier it is. Longer lever, it's harder. I've gone back down to 2 just for space for me, really. I like 3. Okay, everyone all right? Okay, pick up your dumbbells again. Right, now, if you've got one weight, you are going to do curl up, push it up, bring it down. You start off with me though, double weights as well. Do this with me. Wrist up, keep your wrist looking at you, go up and come down. Yeah? Now I'm going to change it. I'm going to kneel down so you can see me. Wrist up, turn, press, wrist down. Wrist up, turn, press, wrist down. If that's too much, stay with wrists up, push, and come down. We're okay with that, so you've got a couple of options. And if you had one weight, for example, your power weight, you curled up, you pushed up, and you came down. Yeah? Everyone good? Yeah. Right, kickbacks again. If you've got 2 weights, doubles. Yeah? Go, show me. If you've only, go, start. If you've only got 1, it's overheads or laying down, whatever. Don't swing it. I can see someone swinging. Strong. Really, really kick back. And then lead with the other arm. Yeah? Good girl, Gemma, looking good there. If you find you're arching your back at all, kneel. Try and really squeeze into the back of your arm, girls. I know it's hard, but let's do our best. Stick our boobs out. Oh, just whack yourself in the hip. Oh, that's a bit bad. Ears away from those shoulders. Oh. Spine's lengthened. Right, there we go. Come down. Last move. Yeah, it's your mountain climber twist, twist, pulls. No stopping, because this is the end. And you'll have done the daily challenge. Go. Show me. I'm actually standing there watching for a sec. So remember, twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, then pulls. And then you should find you're on a different leg each time for your pulls. That's lovely. Whether you're running it, walking it, standing, floor. Oh, it's going through. Go wide. Go wide, Dawn. That's it. Oakley thinks Dawn is a tunnel. So, twist, twist, pull. Twist, twist, pulls. Twist, twist, pulls. Keep it going. Yvonne, you know I've asked you not to twist, just because with your hips coming across the midline might be more uncomfortable, that's all, alright? Nose in front of the fingertips, keep looking forward, guys. Remember, if you want to do this standing, it works just as well, actually. Okay, stay down. Sit back into child's pose. I'm going to take you through your stretches. Well done, you did it. And we incorporate the daily challenge in there. So, I'm hoping to see, and I say this all the time, but not everyone does it. Some of you do it. I think Gemma, you normally do it. I think Dawn does it. Please go in and write it on the daily challenge you've done it. I think we're up to 405 members now. And still, it's just the same cut of people who respond. It's terrible. Right, sit back. Unless you feel sick or dizzy. If you feel sick or dizzy, sit back and keep your head up like I'm holding it now. If you're okay, get your head low to the floor. Lift your wrists and just circle them one way. And circle back the other. And then flex and point down. Flex up and point down. Yeah? Okay, then from here, come and sit on your bottom. And we'll just go through our basic stretches, yeah? So on our botties, inner thigh stretch. Straight wide legs or soles of feet together. You choose, whatever you fancy. Shoulder blades back. Tell you what, I think I said it to you, when I was away, my hair and skin was so much better. You know, the soft water, my hair felt all lovely. Since I've been home, I've gone ultra dry. Ultra dry, dry skin. It's terrible, honestly, it's awful. But I guess that's also a seasonal change, isn't it? But you know, we're like, oh, for God's sake, it was almost like I had a bit of youth serum when I was away for a few days. Never mind. So, stretching, hands behind your back if you prefer, trying to sit up nice and tall. If you're with me, holding at the ankles or hands behind the back, never your toes. Just try to get that stretch. I just was aware I was leaning back a bit, to be honest, even though I was feeling it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Bring the legs together. I'm going to go on all fours and take you into runner's lunge. If you would prefer to do the front of your thigh laying, side, front or standing, of course you can. It's up to you. I'm going to go into it here. If you do come with me, can you start off high, please, if you can get your balance. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to really lengthen through my spine. I'm going to relax my shoulders down. I'm going to keep breathing. Oh, I think the sun's coming out, guys. It's nice. I can really, really feel that. And then, if possible, now take your arms down to the floor. Hopefully flat. If you can't go flat, go on your knuckles. Or if you've got the weights there, you can even hold on to them. Or you could be on the edge of your sofa, couldn't you? Heads up, shoulders down, breathe. And if you want to, don't have to, but you might have to, tuck your toe under, extend that back leg, push that heel away, but push the hip bone down, look forward and breathe. Feel that amazing stretch from that hip flexor down, but look forward. If it's too much, leave your knee down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put this back knee gently down. Straighten that front leggy. Now, if you're laying down, just stretch the leg you just did. Right? We're doing opposite leg here. Pull the shoulder, pull your shoulder blades back and stick your body right out. Oh my God. Anyone else feeling that at the back of the thigh into your bum? Mine's mega tight. Make sure you're pushing both bum cheeks back equally. Don't lift that hip. Push both bum cheeks behind you and sort of look forward. And you'll see, look, I've got a bent leg. There's nothing behind my knee, but my God, it's tight at the back of my thigh and my bum. I'm honestly not sure why it's so bad. Try and get down onto flat hands if you can, knuckles if not. Try and avoid the tripod hands. Try and work with your breath. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, see if you can sink lower. That actually worked. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg out. Swap to the same thing on the other side. If you're doing the laying down or the standing version, just make sure you have stretched both legs. Start with me nice and high. Can you feel the difference when you start up high? You can really feel that in that hip flexor. Can you feel it? It always surprises me how tight I am. I don't know what I expect from my body, to be honest, but it always surprises me. I'm still looking directly forward. I'm not twisting over one way. I'm looking directly forward. Just putting that pressure on. It feels pretty good. Then I'm going to take my hands down to the floor. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can keep your hands on your sofa if you prefer. I'm going to keep breathing. I'm going to look forward. That's the most important bit. Don't look down at your hands. Lengthen your spine still. Then I'm going to tuck that back toe under. Even if you only make 10 seconds, can you extend out? Go and try. Push your heel away. Push your hip bone down. Look forward. I've got my knee close to my shoulder, by the way. I'm going to hold just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knee down. Straighten out that front leggy. Hands either side. I'm not flexing my foot, by the way. My foot is just naturally lifting, just naturally. I'm up on my fingertips this time, taking a big breath in. Exhale, trying to sink. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Sticking both bum cheeks out equally. Then I'm going to take another big breath in. I'm going to exhale, see if I can get a little bit lower, maybe. Breathe. Pull the shoulder blades back. I don't want the pressure there. I want it all up the back of your thigh into my boom. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, come out. If you feel okay, we're going to down dog. If you don't, stand up and lean against the wall because I don't want you to feel sick. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bottom's in the air. Go up onto your toes. Push your heels down. Keep looking forward past your fingertips and pummel your heels gently, not fast. Just pummel your heels gently just to help that stretch. And release those poor little feet. And then hold both heels down and push right back to your shoulders. Just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step in, relax your head, and roll back up to standing. And as you come back to me, let's do our shoulder rolls coming forward. Show me those shoulder rolls coming forward. Yeah. And then show me those shoulder rolls going back. Really, really roll round, but keep your ribs in your core. Slow down a little bit. That's it. Then shrug them up and down. Oh, should feel fabulous. Mine's crunching and creaking all over the place. And then come back for me to take your picture. So unmute yourselves. And Facebook crew, let me know how you get on. Sweaty catch-up selfies will be fabulous. I'll see you soon.